There are two kinds of off-roaders in Moab, Utah. The ones who hear about Wipeout Hill and they turn around. And the ones who take a deep breath, lock in those diffs, and send it anyway. We're not the kind to turn around at a challenge, so naturally, we decided to tackle it in our bone stock 2024 Chevy Colorado ZR2, because why not? We are back here in Moab today, and we are doing a loop that we've been wanting to do. It's kind of short.
Wipeout Hill loop.
Yes, so Wipeout Hill, if you've seen some YouTube things, it can be kind of, if you take the wrong line or stupid, it can be dangerous.
Oh my god, you didn't tell me that. I'm scared now.
I don't think you're scared. I don't think that's the face of a scared husband.
Oh, I'll be fine, hopefully. If it gets too scary, I'll just back up.
So this one is a 5 out of 10 on Onyx Off-Road.
Means it's 12 out of 12 in real life.
Some of the other sites call it a 3 out of 7.
Oh,
so
well, that's not so bad.
So I think it just depends on what website. So take those with a grain of salt. Onyx, the reason I don't like their ratings is...
Everybody on 40s rates them.
Or people on dirt bikes, and it doesn't tell you who rates them.
Dirt bikes are easy.
So we will find out, and we will give you our true, honest opinion here at the end of it. But we'll turn the camera around so you can kind of see why we're bouncing everywhere.
It's not that bad. Smooth. Here we are, majestic. Oh yeah, there's Shiprock in front and Mary Mac.
Monitor and Mary Mac.
That's what I said. Monitor in front and Mary Mac off to the right, give or take, or reverse those. All right, everybody, Baja mode.
Whoa, this is getting...
What? Oh my goodness. It's a little undulating. Whee!
It is.
This is a call for... there it is. Baja. Reduce ESC, yes. Hang on! Whee! Okay, I can't go too wild.
Right now,
my God.
Instantly
just
slick
in time
rock.
for slick rock. All right. That's so close.
You knew
So
the moment you
close.
did it was gonna do it.
I'm going to off-road mode now. Whee! I'm in 4-high off-road mode. Yay! Ooh,
Well, looks like no Baja mode for us just yet. We'd have to wait until later. Let's now talk about why Wipeout Hill is so legendary in Moab, Utah. Because this isn't just some casual thing that you just go and rock crawl, just, on a whim. It's a commitment. But what makes this hill so legendary? Just getting to Wipeout Hill, you have some fun little rock crawling areas here and there. But Wipeout Hill itself is a major obstacle due to how steep it is. 33 degrees to be exact. Plus, it gets a little bit tilty, uses some of your flex, and there's only really one line if you're in a stock vehicle. It's known to maybe take a bumper or two in the past, and of course, it has a tendency to have rollovers. Sounds like fun, right?
Alright, I think I'm going to go locked, front and rear. I guess I'm going to have to put my tire on something. I don't know what I can nose up to.
Well, we'll see.
And then go here. The tire will go there, right?
You're okay, go a little more passenger. I know, I'm just saying, right there looks better. Oh, I don't know. Passenger, you can get up it.
I don't think so, my nose won't clear.
I think your nose will clear that. Right there looks okay. If the passenger will climb that up, then we won't hit the skid plate. Right there, yeah. Perfect. Centimeter to spare. Rock rail. There are a lot of people out there who are wondering, what is the big deal with Moab? Why does every off-roader want to go here? Well, you know, there are places in this world that make you feel small, but in the best possible way. And Moab is one of those special places. When you wheel out here, it's like being on another planet with the towering red cliffs, endless sandstone fins, and canyons carved over millions of years by wind and water. The terrain feels almost raw. It's unforgiving, but it's absolutely breathtaking. Every ledge has the potential to tell a story that you will tell for years. So for us, this isn't just off-roading some other trail, it's exploration. And the best thing about Moab is the landscape isn't something that you just look at. It is something you get to conquer. And honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way. Right there looks good. You'll put your passenger on it. I said that looks good. Your passenger will climb the high spot. Perfect. That looks good. I turn a tiny bit driver. Right there, and then go straight up it.
I know, he's watch. When I stick my arm out, he sees nothing unless I do this. Look at that. Look at that. Hi, everybody. Oh.
So over there is where 7 Mile Rim joins up with this trail. You can't really see it at the moment, but it's along that bottom where the tan rock meets the red rock, and that's where all that Tippy section is. Yeah, so you can kind of see the black marks on the rocks, and that's that Tippy spot. You can right about there. So that is the spot where you go up, and then you come back down, and it is it makes you feel, it's super sketch feeling, but it's actually not too bad. But it is the Tippy spot. You're good right there. I would just ride it straight down. And now start turning driver.
Hang on, I need off-road mode. Okay, just hang on. Pause, hang on.
Hold, please.
18-degree pitch.
18 degrees.
7-degree roll. 18 degrees down, 7-degree roll. Hit the rock rail. It looks flat on screen.
Yeah, he got close on the bumper, but not.
Oh God, don't rip it off the other one.
You were about an inch away from the corners. I figured it was fine. So this is the famous Wipeout Hill. Ooh. Have you ever looked at something and immediately regretted your life choices? Yeah, that's about right now. So we studied both lines that are available on Wipeout Hill and decided that the first one was our best option because the second one was way too gnarly for us. At this point for us, there was no turning back. We had decided that we were committed to at least give it a go. With the truck tires nicely aired down to about 18 psi, we knew that the tires would have enough grip, and for safety, we decided that we would use the front and the rear locker. Now the question was, did we have the approach to even get up to the Wipeout part of the hill? Let's find out. Feel too sketched out, just don't do it, okay?
Only a 7-degree roll, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 14 now, look. It's okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, just... Holy... Well, now we had to make the rest of the hill. So, Wipeout Hill is basically 2 phases. You have your first bottom section, and then you have your scary top section still to come. And since we had made the bottom, of course now we were pretty much 100% committed and had to make it to the top. Yeah. Yeah. Just stay more driver if you can. Whoa, there goes... Driver,
Right.
because there's a rock going to be on the front of you and the passenger in a minute.
Oh, driver.
Right there, perfect. You're at the top. Look at you, woo!
30 degrees vertical. Nothing but
That
sky.
was...
A little bit sketchy for me. It looks easy on camera.
It does not look easy on
Other
camera.
Jeeps did it so easy.
Holy-
ZR2 did it easy. I didn't have the nerve hardly. It's sketchy.
Yep, so far. Climbing passenger. Careful, slow there. Right there looks great. Done Wipeout Hill.
Yep.
We have decided once you get to the top of Wipeout Hill, you have 3 options basically. You either need to go out 7 Mile Rim and do it backwards, go down Wipeout Hill again, or you can go out the other side of 7 Mile Rim. But we found option 4, which is a connector trail that takes you to Buttes and Towers Trail. So instead of going down Wipeout Hill, because we didn't bring our hitch slider, we are going to do this connector bit here to get to Buttes and Towers. And so Buttes and Towers is apparently a 3 out of 10, and so it should be pretty easy once we get off this connector. The connector is an unknown, and so far it's just been kind of rocky,
It's about a
rolly.
3 out of 10, just rocky, bumpy.
So far, not too bad for the connector, but we will show you what we're seeing. So in case you want to do Wipeout Hill and not have to go out 7 Mile Rim, because either way on 7 Mile Rim, you're gonna have an obstacle, and that one nasty one we took in our friend's Jeep was... We didn't feel like doing it today after Wipeout Hill.
Settle in my bracket.
And we need our hitch slider.
And my hitch slider.
And so, with that in mind, knowing that 7 Mile Rim is also the other direction, is a hitch scraping son of a gun.
Yep, and I need my support bracket and these my skid plates so I don't bend that a little
Yes.
limping part.
So we're not really prepared to do 7 Mile Rim at this point.
Apparently not.
So-
I could do it, but I might bend something.
We don't want to bend anything.
And I'm being a sissy. It's okay.
It's okay. He just did Wipeout Hill. You're not a sissy. I don't think anyone's going to call you a sissy for doing Wipeout
I'm
Hill.
being a sissy because I'm tired and I didn't sleep great last night in the hotel bed. So yeah, I'm just going out the easy way today. I can totally do all this.
But we've never done Buttes and Towers,
I
so
have not, so I'm checking it out.
this will be kind of cool. Your trail was just rocky and sandy. It was nothing major. If you're coming from Wipeout Hill area, totally easy, nothing to write home about. So now we're gonna, looks like a sandy bit. So it's time for what? Baja mode.
There you go. So let's just give you that T only in 4 high, not 4 low. Oh, our stuff.
Yes, be careful with our stuff.
How's it looking back there? I see that. We did. Why do we always have so much stuff? We never jump
Because we
anywhere.
stayed in a hotel.
We always have too much.
Few moments later.
think you do.
Think you know the difference.
Keep going. Just go slow. Yeah, you do.
I didn't clear it. Hang on.
Perfection.
Which way did we go? Oh, oh my God! Mom sketched and pooped her pants.
I did not.
Yeah, she pooped her pants.
I pooped my pants.
Everybody, the camera person pooped her pants.
Code brown! We've got a code brown!
We don't.
I was worried I might have a code brown on Wipeout Hill. Ah! You sure I went left? I thought I...
You went this way in the Jeep.
Yeah.
I remember this bit.
What's the bit I remember? I remember it being, oh, this Jeep came off the ground more.
It did.
That came off the ground.
It's a tiny bit, I felt the back. Alright,
Before you know it, you'll finally get to the fun wash section of this trail. Now it is a wash, so if there's any rain in the forecast, you're not going to want to be in here because these washes can fill up and cause major problems. So you don't want to get your vehicle stuck in the mud in any of these areas or get it totaled. And because it is a wash, you can go a little faster, but you're going to want to pay attention for any rocks or boulders that might be in the middle of the trail. And also, it can get a little narrow sometimes. Now straight. Yeah. Keep going. A little that way. You're okay right there. Keep going that way. The way you're going. Right there. You're okay. You're gonna miss this rock on this side just early. We're good. Now that way. Okay, now straight. Tiny bit more that way. Now straight. How do you feel after doing Wipeout? Like, what would you say that it earns its 5 out of 10 rating?
I would say so. It was very steep and tilty-ish at one point. It was fun though.
But I think like that trail is definitely a good moderate trail. I think that you definitely get a more of a good mix of obstacles. And if you want to go see it and don't do it, you don't have to, and you could just turn around and go back. So
exactly, that's the great thing about it.
So I do recommend if you want to go, you can always get your wheels up on it. If you don't feel comfortable, don't do it.
Exactly. It was fun though.
That's kind of what we decided. If you were uncomfortable, we weren't going to do it.
And if I couldn't make it, I'd just call Rory.
Somebody winch me up.
Please winch me up to this, I'm scared.
Yeah, so if you are in a truck, your departure angle coming, if you have to go back down,
Could be, you might want to have a hitch
could be a problem. So just keep that in mind if you want to try it.
Yep, it was fun though.
But we are going to wrap it up here. I think it's a great trail. I think that was super fun. It's super short, something that you can do quickly in a couple hours.
All right.
So I think we're going to wrap it up and we're going to head on to our next trail. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.